Okay, I don't know if you can see me because for some reason I can't seem to switch cameras on my phone from front to back during a video. So anyway, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is a drill press project I thought I'd just share real quick. A little short video. And I guess right now, I got this thing, a friend had it, got it from a friend, they got it from a production place locally, got new equipment, scrapped the old equipment. His buddy's brother was able to buy the stuff for scrap price. And it's an old Walker Turner. And this is the paint on it, just as we're down while we're looking at this. The paint, someone did a paint job on it, like I'm thinking the maintenance guys. They used the high quality paint, looks like an epoxy, because it's actually got a good shine. But they just did it like a 7-year-old might do his bicycle if you turn him loose with a can of spray paint. I mean, they painted everything. The post was all blue, this crazy looking blue they used. The table was blue. I cleaned up the table. It was rust under there, cleaned that up. Oh yeah, everything was blue. Even like the handles, and they're decent. They're in really decent shape. Chrome, good quality chrome, because I scraped on them, didn't even scratch. It was just ugly blue. Too much blue. So if it hadn't been painted, I probably would have put it all back original, just because it's kind of a cool thing. You can see the color. Originally was kind of this, kind of a drab green, but with a little bit of metallic to it or something. It looked neat if it was all new, but it's not. So anyway, I just want a functional drill press, but I don't want something that looks like a piece of junk and it's all oily. And so I'm like 90% done. It had a starter on it, motor starter was faulty. I'm thinking that might be why they scrapped it. I didn't figure that out till after I had to put it was 3-phase. Try to keep this short. It was 3-phase. I was going to put a VFD on it, but I started reading about power loss, when you get too far from the 60 hertz spot, and I want to run it slow. So anyway, I had this motor. I got very little in this motor. It's a decent Dayton 1.5 horse, sealed. I got a pair of them. I got $20 in the pair. I put one on a power hammer I'm building. So anyway, I got that motor, got it on there. I'm not going to have all the variable speeds, but I'm going to run this thing in slow speed anyway. My shop's a terrible mess. I'm supposed to be cleaning this like all week. Had Thanksgiving in here, and it was spick and span, but everything was just shoved against the walls. But anyway, I'd rather work on the drill press. Got it clean. Naturally, I did away with this step pulley that used to be on the motor because it's a 3/4 shaft. The motor had a 7/8, so I didn't want to spend $60 on a pulley. And I'm going to run this thing on low speed anyway. I have a couple other drill presses for, projects if I want to run a higher speed with a smaller bit. This would be, I need to drill 1-inch holes for this project that I'm planning to manufacture. So yeah, I got that motor on there. Had to build brackets, change the plate, got it on. This is the original belt. I don't know how long it lasts before it shells out. So I could run one higher speed, one step faster if I want to. I have to put a smaller belt on it, but actually I ran it and it runs decent. I think it's going to be great. Had the Morse taper set up. I bought a new chuck, and still got the key here for the Morse taper. Yeah, what else? And then I got the motor on, this stupid thing. I didn't want to start with a load on it. Then I'm thinking, oh great, after I made the plate, the motor's probably junk. I had it running once sitting on the welding table, but with no load it'd kick on. But anyway, figured out that one of the capacitors was bad. So far I robbed the capacitor out of the other motor at this twin to this one, which is on my power hammer project over there. Need to get a capacitor. I don't want to be skeletonizing that. I haven't even got it done yet. So yeah, motor, cleanup, a lot of cleanup, just a little bit of get rid of some of that blue. It's just hideous. And got the switches. This is how I am. I talk too much. I go on and on. But it's like this light. If anybody's looking for a light on something like this thing was like $10 at Menards. It's not super bright. It's a 300 lumen, but it makes, I don't know if you can tell it in here, and I got pretty good lighting in the shop anyway, but it you know, it's gonna help. Yeah, and 2 screws holding on, and then you just pull it out of there if you gotta change it out. I'm gonna buy an extra one just to have a spare. But that was decent on there. I got it run through here. I had to run a new circuit through the wall from the panel. Put a new breaker in, 20 amp. Actually, when I built the building, I was planning on this, so I had to wire in the wall. Got a new outlet, new power cord. Yeah, the hood, I have the hood to it over there. You'd think it was off an old Ford tractor or something. It's actually all cast. You can see it. There's that blue glowing over there. But that's gonna go on. But anyway, so hey, it runs great. Wasn't my favorite type of table, but I'll go with it. It'll work great for what I'm gonna do. I actually got I had another one earlier I got from the guy, and Eric, and it turned out it was kind of not so great, so I scrapped it. I still have the post and the base, and I thought about changing the table off a bit. It's more of a standard, more similar to this one, but I'll have to figure out a system for clamping a drill press easy. I don't know. Guess that's about all. And then right now I'm scraping. It's like the paint. If they'd have wiped it down with solvent or something, it'd be great because it would have stuck. But besides the fact that it's hideous, but yeah, and they didn't clean it off. They didn't sand anything, so I don't know if it's good or bad. But I'm like, that all just scrapes off with a razor blade. So laying on the creeper. But hey, it doesn't make my feet hurt or my back hurt, so that ain't all bad. And then I'll hit it with a wire wheel on the side grinder. Some of it I'm going to leave because it's actually sticking pretty good. It gets little chips here and there, but like stuff there where they didn't wipe it down, the paint came off. Anyway, I don't know if that's interesting or not, but that's what's going on. Thanks for watching.